Thanks again for helping me with my game, Diamond.
It's no problem. You're already a super talented player. I was just giving you some tips.
You're the smartest, funniest, prettiest, most amazing girl I've ever met before in my entire life.
Diamond. Diamond. Wake up, honey. Diamond. Hi, honey. I hope you don't mind. I called Dr. Lindenberg.
What happened?
It was epic! You hit the deck like a ton of bricks! Boom!
I passed out.
Boom!
What happened to Derek?
He had to go home. He said that he was sorry, but he's looking forward to discussing more science with you when you get back from Africa.
Oh, yeah. Africa. You know, there's no way I should be traveling after such a close call with death.
I'm not so sure about a brush with death, Diamond. But what I am curious about is why you passed out. And what were you doing just before it happened?
Nothing. Discussing the property of audio waves through matter. You know, normal teen topics of conversation.
What is not normal is for a girl of your age and health level to experience classic orthostatic hypotension.
Did you hear that, Mom? I have orthostatic hypertension. Further proof that I should stay home. Is it fatal? Is there a support group that I should join? Do they have an awareness ribbon color sign yet? Because we could do a leopard print ribbon.
No, it's not fatal. And there's no support group unless you count taking better care of yourself as support. Orthostatic hypotension occurs when blood pools in your lower extremities, like your legs.
So it's all your fault.
Partially. You see, when the blood pools down there, it makes it much harder for your heart to pump the blood back up into your upper extremities. As a result, the heart pumps less blood and then... BOOM! Do you normally have low blood pressure?
I don't think so, no.
Well, you really need a secondary cause to make you faint. What's not normal is for the human body to experience orthostatic hypotension without something else coming into play.
Ow! Be gentle. I am a delicate flower. Quiet, you.
Your lips are pretty dry, and I'm just concerned that you might be dehydrated. Did you get enough to eat and drink today?
Totally. I've been eating like a horse.
No.
Yeah. Remember this morning, Mom? You brought us waffles.
Honey, waffles.
Well, honey, that's not all.
Oh, what is it?
Open it up and see, silly.
Okay.
I ate the waffles.
Okay, well, what about at the cafe? Remember I had a latte? Daisy, you brought me a cupcake?
Can I have this?
Tell me more about Derek and it's yours.
Okay. What? You said I could have it.
Oh, and remember I brought you girls a plate of tacos.
Do I smell tacos?
Mom brought them up for us. You can have one.
Ooh, thanks, Triple D. Oh, thanks, guys. You're the best. I hope you know that. You hear that? My mom's calling. Gotta go.
A half a cup of coffee a day is not a healthy diet, Diamond.
Your body needs more water. Ideally, you should be drinking more, but at the very least, your body has to be able to absorb some from the foods that you're eating.
I'm sorry. I just got super busy. I promise that it won't happen again.
Now, all human cells have a cell membrane that allows for the movement of oxygen and carbon dioxide molecules. Now, this cell membrane helps store sugars and proteins inside. This is important because those sugars and proteins provide us with energy. Now, water is an exception. It's much smaller, so it can pass through the walls of the cell membrane. As the cells use up the sugar and the protein energy stores, they create waste byproducts. Now, all living organisms, including you, Diamond, need water to survive. When your body became dehydrated and your cells created those byproducts, you didn't have enough water to effectively flush out your system. But your body's an amazing machine, so it drew water from another source to flush out those byproducts. And that source was your red blood cells. Now, when the water leaves those blood cells, they shrink, and that causes them to sink down into your lower extremities and to pool there. These shrunken blood cells are much denser than the cells that still have water, so gravity pulls them down into your lower extremities where they pool. So, when you stand up suddenly,
Boom! I know. Going.
good news is, cure is simple. Now, you're ready for full duty as far as I'm concerned. There's no reason to miss Africa for this. Just make sure you get plenty of rest tonight, drink lots of fluids, and eat a proper diet. Before I forget, coffee, cupcakes, and tacos are not a proper diet. If anything else comes up, you let me know.
Okay.
Wow. Heroic water molecules.
Such a bummer. So close to my first kiss and then thwarted by a lack of water.
It's okay. Derek specifically said he was looking forward to seeing you when you get back. And something about renegotiating your no dinner date rule.
OMG. Who knew that this disaster tonight could actually turn out to be a good thing?
Well, we have a big day tomorrow, Diamond, so say goodnight to your friends. Night, night, sweetie.
Good night.
Night.
Now, where was I?
Now, where were we?
No!